Yeah, I was thinking after this run I might hop into some Spinette Cruci, see if I can reach the next level of Cruci. I'm not entirely sure what I'm up to right now, but there's always more to get. After all, I've been hitting through my Cruci levels very slowly, on purpose. Cool, cool, cool. I still have a lot of custom runs I plan on doing, and I think this is a very nice starting pattern. But no, I don't want to do them all too close together. Gotta spread them out a bit. Cool, cool. This is the easiest bomb hit I've ever seen. Yeah. Perhaps not, eh? Thank you very much. Where was that hit beforehand? Great stuff. 56. Yes, yes, let's keep going. What does our map look like? I don't like how the shops are that early and that close together, but I guess we can work with it. See what we can do. We do have quite a few fights initially, so that's cool. But yeah, this passive is basically functioning as a... what's the... Spiral Slayer? Spiral Slayer every other fight, with high roll potential, which is very nice. Spiral Slayer already does have some very neat high roll potential, but this one just has a bit more inbuilt. It's not fully reliant on stuff like Training Weight, Mask of Joy, or Added Advantage. Yeah, and all of the passives that work well with Spiral Slayer work amazingly with Training Tower too. Especially since, you know, thanks to Baladroit, you likely have a decent amount of shield to start out each combat with. Cool stuff. 100 cash, not bad. Is 150 on the table though. That depends on whether or not we get a fight. Triple passive certainly would be nice. It's not required though. Perfect. Getting at least one bomb is pretty incredible. And that looks like more than one bomb. I don't think this is the best map for cash collection with the setup we have. You can get a lot of cash on it, but usually that requires stuff like Enhanced Debt. Or Shell. Because, you know, Shell's an extremely good orb. But, you know, we are kind of lacking those tools as of right now. Some very, very impressive shots. Usually I get at least one absolute trash shot from that map. But it seems like I was spared that time, which is nice. Collect a tiny bit more cash because this isn't going to be a fight, is it? Oh, yep. Sure, sure. How do we... Oh, is it? It's something like this, right? Yeah, perfect. Just got to aim up. So let's see what we get here. It's a lot of trash. I've got one fight before the store. So let's just buy our one passive refresher course, reasonably decent, not too crazy, and move on. We do get our one Muscircle here, which is really cool. Certainly will be handy this boss fight. Certainly will be. Oh, we don't get it this fight because we removed a pebble from our deck. Right, that's kind of annoying. Well, it would have been nice for that fight, however, we might potentially get it in that fight. That would be ideal, but... You know, whether or not we get a fight. I mean, now that it's unfortunate for us to get a fight, we'll probably get a fight. I'm not saying that the removal was that bad, but it's pretty funny how much I would prefer to fight. Boom, boom. Good procking. I'm kind of burning down the house a bit. That was a really good take hit there. Let's burn some health. Maintain decent damage. It's decent enough. Watch as I hit this refresh. Damn. Popping bottom bomb is easier than popping. Nice, nice. Exactly. Alright, good. Let's try and get some good fruit here. Damn. Really unfortunate, to be honest. If that was a good crit, that would have been pretty amazing. Unfortunately, not quite. That was a really good bomb hit though, that's for sure. If you would be so kind as to hit a bomb, that would be amazing, thanks. It's actually so helpful. Let's just quickly mop up this red slime before he gets to damage us. Also claim, what, some cash? And get a kill on the tree. Although it's not... Okay, damn. I forgot how much less health they lose to the normal slimes. Okay, let's clean up our cache and clean up the fight. One more should be quite simple. Like that. Boom, 151 for the second shop is actually super cool. Oh, you're not dead. But you were. My bad. There you go. 154. Very, very cool. Popping corn for the healing is just so, so good. However, we actually have the setup here for bulking hammer, so I'm going to take it. That way I can pick up any chopping bulk high roll I find as well. It's also just really good into area 2. And you know, popping corn is such a good passive that usual rules apply where I don't want to take the best passive every single time because that's just a bit unfun sometimes. Oh man, look at how good this store is. This is a tough choice, actually. Actually, quite a tough choice. I mean, look. It seems like a bad idea, though. Oh god, I feel like I could buy any 3 of these and it'll be correct. Wait, are these 3 correct? I feel like it could be correct, but it's probably not. So we're just buying Refilibuster because Iwi is Iwi. I really don't want to turn down a House of Slime. Okay, here's the thing. With what I'm planning on doing, this is the best possible outcome. Yeah, +1 starting Muscircle is really cool and all. But if we find a full vocation, we won't need it. That sucks. As long as we don't lose too much health in this fight, we should be fine. I'd much prefer not to heal. Alright, looks like we got a decent enough fight. Let's take a really good shot. Ideally hit the refresh here. Oh, that was incredibly, incredibly close, unfortunately. So close. That sucks, oh well. Oh, that was not what I wanted at all. You're joking, man. I really just want this refresh. Although I guess now I have quite a simple shot for it, eh? Yeah, so plants is always just a very, very painful fight, and that refresh certainly didn't help out. Possibly one of the worst possible spots for it. I don't have any kind of bomb synergy for Shock Absorber, but it is kind of tempting. Ooh, upgrades don't do anything either, actually. Jesus, I've just got to assemble the full comp? Sure. Let's not lose any health here because I can't really afford to. Ideally, let's gain some this fight. Oh, sorry. Gain something. Because I may need to heal, actually. Which is unfortunate, but that's just how it may be. Perfect. Really good stuff. If I get a full vocation, that would actually be crazy good. I took the Eye of Turtle, which improves that. But yeah, if I don't find anything, I really do feel like I'm probably going to need to press the heal button. However, you know, I found a balance at the last second, so I guess I'll take that. Is it worth burning 10 extra cash on? Probably not, but I will anyway. Let's just make sure we're properly set up into this guy. That plant fight was pretty brutal. We ended up losing a whole lot of health. Oh, bad shot, but still just a solid 160 damage. Really can't complain too much. Yep, that 2 starting Muscircle, extra good. Great shot. Really good shot there. Averaging 150 damage from a pebble is pretty incredible. Especially compared to what that 65 hit. Technically, you know, the 65 probably wasn't that bad, but still. Oh, can I have this refresh, please? Looks like I can. Bit of an odd shot to get it, but yeah. Boom. Let's slam you with one of these. Finish out the fight. 66. Nothing I want there. I feel like there's a lot of passives I can hit here. At least the rest of the later is likely very good. Sealed, Pegnet, Mantle. Yes, we'll just take a leaf. I believe we just saw a renewed Vigor. No, we saw 2 refresh orbs actually, not renewed Vigor. But yeah, Leaf is just a pretty incredible passive for us here. No, you don't. Great stuff. This is where our shield stuff is really going to come into play. We're definitely going this way. I mean, like, technically, you know, if this is a random thing, that's probably better, but it's not going to be a random thing, so I'm just not going to aim for it. Random navigation, that is. 50 shield, yeah, I think I'm fine. Some odd reason. Always. Would have been tempting, but alas, that is not this run. $105 cash. Let's try and drag that up to 150. Should be pretty manageable. Maybe we can get it down this fight, but I suspect this fight might be over reasonably fast. Since you kind of need to stick around here for a while if you actually want to get into the cash. They generally end up being pretty spread out. I purposely didn't aim there, but kind of don't want balance killing all three of them here. Like, the 150 is totally within range here. I would have loved to get it, but seems like I was ever so slightly off. Good stuff. Oh, so close. Am I really going to be one off? Hey, look, I'll take a remove, but it looks like I got a fight anyway. Yeah, that's neat. I don't think we can get a Rainbow Slime kill, though. Super unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Smash. Oh, bad shot. That was not exactly where I was trying to aim in. Good stuff. I probably should have foreseen that. Sphere I'll take, I guess. I was hoping for a balance there, but that works. 167 cash, actually. Let's try and push ourselves up to 180, eh? That sounds very ideal. So that we can buy the remove. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Like, I really want to do shield comp and all, but, ooh, let's try and get one more cachet. So, what, like that? Lovely stuff. Smash 155, and let's see what we get. Nothing there, really. Kind of unfortunate, but we'll happily accept all of this stuff. A lot more damage procs with the special pegs. Basic blade, nice. I love some extra starting shield, especially since I have the full added advantage and training tab out combo. That is crazy good for us. Actually, so insane. Yeah, these last few fights have been incredible. Was this in the lead? Yes. Okay, good. Thought I was just lucky, but apparently not. I'll take it. Boom with a little smash. Great stuff. We've got some pretty crazy stuff going. We can probably gain him a circle from the shot, can't we? Like, refreshing 3 times sounds pretty simple. No, just off. Okay. Yeah, look, that's fine by me. It's not like I need the excessive circle that it will provide. But man, that orb is going to be such a good upgrade now that we're finally out of the stores, because I don't think I plan on going to the last one. I'll chuck some upgrades on it because it's just so worth it. Leaf Hyrule just always pays off, every single time. We would happily remove the crit from the board. Although I guess our crit scaling is not too bad, like look at us, we have 2 Spinesse here. But yeah, it's certainly not as good as our Muscircle scaler. Boom, great stuff. Boomy Burst is always funny, but yeah, we'll just take a ring. I feel like there's a fun shot I can do like this, so let's do it. Hey, if you want to do that, go ahead. Postal service. Damn. So I found like every piece but the fortification piece. Pretty funny. Yeah, I'll just send this hit. Yeah, it's dealing half damage, but I don't really care. Means this lines up a bit easier. This is just a very favored fight for us in general. I love the Resistance Knight change so much, by the way. It's actually so nice that you have one more turn. Although, there have been quite a few times where I've walked into Resistance Knight fight with my targeting all ready to go. Pretty ironic. Crunch. And let's do that. No fortification for us, which is truly very sad, but that could get very spicy. Our bombs give cash post-combat, but no bombs here to be seen. We also don't have any of the usual bomb stuff, which makes collecting it that much easier. We're just going to gain a bunch of Muscircle from this shot. Pretty awesome when you also consider the fact that it's massively scaling my shot. Does still get the kill though. Great stuff, and then we just send this Balance to absolutely obliterate them. Balance is just such an amazing orb. I think it was definitely worth the immediate level 3. Doesn't look like I needed it, and the cash wasn't helpful actually either, so worked out pretty fine. And who knows, maybe it actually was needed in that first fight. I mean, I'd say there are two really good options here, but I'm just going to go for this one because that is so much damage. Man, this whole leaf combo is so good. Yeah. One of the nice things about Balance against Demon Wall is this guy is apparently not next to the Demon Wall. Clear nose here, smash. Like, that's just a super cool interaction, I like it. Boom, and then we'll shoot this shot. I'm fine for it to hit a crit, to be honest. It means you're going to hit a few refreshes. I feel like that was the best shot I could have taken. Looks like it worked out pretty exceptionally well too. 22 Muscircle, so yeah, if I get one shot that doesn't hit a crit, you're pretty screwed. Let's try and get you to hit both of those crits, please. Of course you only hit one. Well, the second I don't hit a crit, it's going to hurt him an awful lot. So let's just get to that point, please. Yeah, that's more like it. Lovely stuff, and then I'll shoot over here. If it hits the crit, so be it. At least it's putting me at 33 Muscircle. That sounds pretty decent if you ask me. And yeah, there's no way you can live this because there's no crit on that side of the board. Smash, still no fortification, but we do have a reorganizer. And not taking the reorganizer here would be insanely crazy. Shell? I mean, there's only one pick here. Constricting Chains, because that's more orbs than Shell. And we really don't care about the fact that it's halving our scaling because it's probably giving us more scaling. Let's just shoot both our scaling orbs because they should close out the fight. Like that. This is why we took special picks contribute to damage, because it certainly comes in handy later down the line. Shuffle was just pretty nuts with Shuffle Pot, and you just simply always find Leaf High Roll. Not only did we find one piece of Leaf High Roll that was nuts, we found two of them, in fact. And, I mean, definitely the Shuffle Pot is... I mean, sorry. Yeah, definitely the Shuffle Pot Leaf High Roll is much, wow, that was a pretty good shot one, eh? Much stronger, but, like, they're both just absolutely nuts and will carry your run. Yeah, not exactly looking forward to the, let's do that shot, thank you. It's been meant to Cruci, but I don't know. It'll probably be fine. Decent enough for a shot one. And now you're just dead this shot. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I crit. There was an egg I could have picked up right before, but I decided not to. I'll definitely take Recombobulator because I think that... I mean, probably should be Prime Rod there. But I think that for the boss fight, I think Recombobulator does the most if I hit a cookbook. Because, you know, like, it would be nice for me to hit a cookbook. Randomly remove... God, I have two really good orbs. I have enough cash. I just shouldn't. Alright, fine. It's not like we need a reload anyway, so... Fine by me. That missed navigation is slightly less so, but... Whatever. There we go, that's probably 3 reorganizers in our deck then. At least it will be once we get to the store. And yeah, 3 reorganizers should just be pretty exceptionally good at closing out the game. Oh my god. That just instantly went to 216. Gotta love it. Oh, is there an all or nothing for me to pick up? Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? She'll refresh also. It's funny there's an idea of that is. I don't think I'll take it. Hey, that would be a lot of crits. Doesn't matter which way I go, I'm going left here though. Badgies, I'm sure I'll get use out of that. I'm absolutely sure I'll get use out of that. Oh yeah, as I thought. Most of the time it's going to be 3 reorganizers, and if it's 3 reorganizers, my shots are going to be pretty impressive. Albeit kind of loud, kind of annoying to be honest. I feel like once it plays the same sound, like for the 20th time in that one shot, I feel like maybe it shouldn't play that sound anymore. Crazy notion. So apparently we're just a Spinesse. Wait, we don't even have Mask of Joy. I thought this was Mask of Joy scale. No, that's just 85 natural Spinesse. That is kind of crazy. Although we can't actually tell how much, like what the split was between Muscircle and Spinesse, which is kind of unfortunate because, I don't know, maybe we got like twice as much Muscircle as we did Spinesse. Surely not. Oh wait, we know exactly how much we did got because I never shot this shot. That's cool. Yeah, anyway, our shot's going to be pretty amazing. Well, 1400 damage each time, like, don't mind if I do. Imagine I had like any kind of pierce. Oh, I killed off the enemies through ping damage. That is crazy. There's just one guy left. Oh man, imagine needing to skip blind fight, right? Although this wasn't exactly the most invigorating fight, but it was over pretty damn fast. Of course, it literally the last possible fight, and then I get a fortification. Like, get out, bro. That's just kind of annoying. Look at all those stats. Oh my god. And then we'll just take an Overwhelmer or a Power Glove or Pendant. We'll take Pendant. If you have that good damage scaling, then yeah, Pendant should be pretty good. We're just adding on more procs. That's all pretty useless. Would be nice if we could also have gotten rid of the balance, but oh well. Yeah, I could have tried to take the remove, but... What? That was the best possible passive for me to get there. Look, I really, really want to one-shot this guy. That'll be perfect. I did take Overwhelmer, right? Oh, I didn't take Overwhelmer. Great. I kind of wanted Overwhelmer just in case this was a fight, but then it actually was a fight, so... Me not taking Overwhelmer mattered even more. Oh yeah, you can really tell the difference that Mask of Joy is making. It's actually crazy that I hit a Mask of Joy there. There we go, and now we finished with above max health. Well, above normal max health. Ooh, I think this is a pretty good shot one. 1200 damage. Oh yeah, it's definitely 1200 damage. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah. 60k with almost 100 Spinesse. Yeah, so what can I say except Belen is a crit damage class. The crit damage I had at the end of shot one was like way more than I get in like any other crit scaling comp I've done on like pretty much any other class. Just because the whole combo we had was just absolutely nuts. Yeah, picking up the refresher course was just amazing. I would have absolutely loved to do shield stuff. I literally picked up all of the shield stuff pieces, proposal service as well, and we just completely lacked the refresher course. So it just didn't matter because we instead went into the refresher course business because refresher course is just such an amazing high roll potential passive, as well as it's just generally decent enough scaling that you should generally just be picking it up whenever you see it because the chance that you get at least the rest for later is pretty good. And yeah, my pick was actually correct. That's kind of crazy. Like, not taking +1 starting with Circle there is just kind of crazy. But it definitely worked out. Having the House of Slime was really, really nice. I feel like we can thank the getting the Leaf Thrust for later, just because of the Eye of Turtle. Like, it was pretty nice. And Refilibuster was just really, really good. Even when the board was only refreshing 8% of pegs, or 5 pegs, it's still just getting decent enough AoE damage to the point where, you know, I'll take the 1 ping damage per shot, per peg here. Like, it's just like pretty decent. We had the full combo, which explains why like the Muscircle was just skyrocketing up. Oh my god! Actually, we were hitting so much more Spinesse than Muscircle that fight, weren't we? We had to have been because we were also getting out from the training tabard added advantage combo as well as the training. Oh, sorry, added advantage, training tabard, and training weight. All three of them were just giving us massive amounts of Muscircle there. So yeah, we must have been getting so much Spinesse that fight. But yeah, 3 reorganizers in our deck is just pretty solid. I'm pretty surprised, honestly, that Renewed Vigor ended up being that useless. But, I mean, look, we hit the Shufflebot stuff, so then we did the Shufflebot stuff. And it turns out that when you do the Shufflebot stuff, you just one-shot the endgame boss for triple its health pool. And especially since that Coin Dragon's entire thing is basically just that he has a bunch of health.